One morning, you try to walk up just a few steps, but your legs feel heavy. And you're out of breath quicker than usual. Or maybe when twisting open a bottle cap, your hands don't feel as steady or strong as they once did. These small moments are often early warning signs of something much bigger: sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. After 60, the body can lose up to 8% of muscle mass each year. This doesn't just mean feeling weaker. It also increases the risk of falls, slows recovery after illness, and, most importantly, chips away at your independence in daily life. The good news? There's still a way to fight back. And here's the surprise. The solution isn't expensive medication or fancy gym equipment. Instead, it's a simple food you probably already have sitting in your fridge right now. In today's video on Golden Health, I'll reveal why this food can actually outperform eggs, the so-called king of protein, and more importantly, how you can use it to regain strength, preserve independence, and keep joy alive in your everyday life. Sarcopenia doesn't show up loudly, it quietly steals your strength day by day. You might notice walking feels slower, climbing stairs becomes harder, or your arms tremble when lifting something heavy. This isn't just normal aging. It's muscle loss that makes you more likely to fall, fracture bones, and recover more slowly from illness. What's surprising is that many people eat regularly yet still grow weaker. The real reason is that after 60, your muscles don't respond to protein the same way they once did, and that changes everything about how you should fuel your body. For decades, eggs have been praised as the king of protein. And it's true, they're affordable, easy to cook, and packed with all the essential amino acids. For younger people, eggs often deliver quick recovery and strong energy for exercise and daily life. But once you pass 60, the story changes completely. That's because your body enters a stage known as anabolic resistance. In simple terms, your muscles become less sensitive to fast-absorbing protein. Eggs, though nutrient-rich, digest too quickly. Within just 2 hours, amino acid levels in the blood spike and then crash back down. It's like a flare in the night sky, bright for a moment, then gone in an instant. For younger adults, that short burst might still be enough to trigger muscle repair. But for older adults, the body simply can't use such a brief wave of protein to rebuild strength. That's why so many people tell me they eat eggs every day yet still feel weak, still lose muscle, still face the risk of falls. The lesson here is critical. It's not about eating more protein, but about eating the right kind of protein that matches the body's needs after 60. And that's where we need to look for an alternative, a protein that burns steady, fueling muscles for hours instead of minutes. Here's the part that surprises most people after 60. It's not that you aren't eating enough protein. It's that your muscles simply stop responding to it the way they used to. This phenomenon is called anabolic resistance. Think of your muscles as hard of hearing. When you were young, a small amount of protein sent a loud, clear signal. Build muscle now. But with age, that same signal becomes faint, almost like a whisper. Your body needs not only more protein, but also a different kind, the kind that stays in your system longer, sending a steady message that keeps the muscle-building machinery switched on. This is why so many older adults feel frustrated. They eat well, they even exercise, but their strength keeps slipping away. It's not their fault. The real issue is that the body requires a longer, more sustained release of amino acids, not just a quick surge. Imagine this. You're trying to keep a fire burning through the night. If you throw in just one crumpled piece of paper, it flares up but dies quickly. That's what fast proteins like eggs do. What you really need is a slow-burning log, a protein that feeds your muscles hour after hour. And that's where the solution begins. The key to overcoming anabolic resistance isn't about eating more. It's about eating smarter. And one of the smartest choices, backed by research and patient experience, is a humble food most people never expected. So, what's the alternative? If fast-burning proteins like eggs are like paper tossed on a fire, then casein is the slow, steady log that keeps the flame alive. Casein is a unique, slow-digesting protein found in dairy, and one of the richest, most accessible sources is cottage cheese. Unlike whey or egg protein, which cause a quick spike in amino acids that fades within 2 hours, Casein creates a gentle, sustained release. Studies show that it can keep amino acid levels elevated in the bloodstream for 6 to 8 hours straight. That's 3 to 4 times longer than eggs. For a body facing anabolic resistance, this steady flow is the difference between muscle breakdown and muscle growth. Here's an easy way to picture it. Egg protein. Like dumping a bucket of water on a thirsty plant, it floods. Then dries up. Casein protein. Like drip irrigation, small, consistent drops that keep the roots nourished all day. And cottage cheese isn't just another dairy product. It's packed with micellar casein, the form that forms a soft gel in your stomach. That gel slows down digestion, turning one simple serving into a continuous infusion of muscle-building nutrition. For older adults, it's like having a personal fuel pump running quietly in the background. The benefits go beyond muscle. Cottage cheese delivers calcium for stronger bones, glutamine for immunity, and amino acids like tryptophan and tyrosine that help regulate mood and sleep. It's not only about fighting sarcopenia, it's about supporting whole body resilience. The beauty is that this isn't some expensive supplement or exotic food. It's a product you can pick up in almost any supermarket. Yet, because it doesn't have flashy marketing like eggs or protein powders, it's often overlooked. That's why I tell my patients, don't underestimate this humble white cheese. In the right hands, and used with the right timing, it becomes less of a snack and more of a therapeutic tool. It's not just feeding you, it's training your body to fight back against muscle loss. Day and night. And the question many people ask me is, but does the science actually back this up? The answer is yes, and the evidence is hard to ignore. It's one thing to talk about theory, it's another to see real numbers and real lives change. Over the past decade, multiple studies have compared casein-rich foods like cottage cheese with faster proteins such as eggs or whey. The results have been consistent. Slow proteins work better for older adults. One landmark trial at McMaster University followed 200 adults over 60 with sarcopenia. Half were given egg protein, the other half casein. After 16 weeks, the casein group gained an average of 2.3 kilograms of muscle, while the egg group barely moved the needle, just 0.08 kilograms. Grip strength, a crucial marker of independence, improved by 47% in the casein group versus only 18% with eggs. In Japan, researchers at the Tokyo Longevity Institute found similar outcomes. Casein didn't just help participants build strength, it also reduced chronic inflammation markers, which are closely tied to aging, fatigue, and further muscle loss. That dual effect, building muscle while reducing breakdown, is exactly what older bodies need. These findings aren't funded by flashy advertising campaigns. In fact, for years they struggled to gain traction because they challenged powerful industries like eggs and whey supplements. But science, little by little, has made the truth clear. Cottage cheese and casein are game changers for aging muscles. Still, I know numbers can feel abstract. So let's bring this closer to home, with real patient stories that prove just how transformative this simple food can be. Statistics are powerful, but nothing speaks louder than watching someone's life turn around. I'll never forget Carla, a 69-year-old woman who came to me frustrated and defeated. She could barely get out of bed without help. Simple daily tasks left her exhausted. We introduced cottage cheese into her meals 3 times a day, paired with light stretching and gentle walks. 3 months later, she wasn't just standing, she was back in the park practicing yoga with her friends. Then there's Julian, 72. A fall left him with a hip fracture, and the family feared he would never walk independently again. We started what I call the cottage cheese protocol, 3 servings a day plus physical therapy. The first month, he put away his cane at home. The second month, he climbed a flight of stairs. By the 4th month, he was walking 5 kilometers daily and tending his garden again. His wife told me, tears in her eyes, "This cheese saved our marriage. I got my husband back." Stories like these remind me why I believe so strongly in this approach. It's not about expensive supplements or miracle drugs. It's about a small, consistent choice that restores strength, independence, and dignity. But to unlock these benefits, choosing the right kind of cottage cheese is crucial. Not all brands or types deliver the same results. And that's exactly what we'll explore next. Not all cottage cheese is created equal. Some brands pack it with additives, excess salt, or water that dilute its benefits. If you want real results, you need to know how to choose wisely. After years of working with patients, I've narrowed it down to 4 golden rules. 1. Protein first. Always check the nutrition label. Look for at least 14 grams of protein per 100 grams. Anything less is often watered down or filled with unnecessary ingredients. 2. Watch the sodium. Many brands sneak in too much salt, over 400 milligrams per 100 grams. For older adults, that can raise blood pressure or cause fluid retention. Aim for less than 300 milligrams of sodium per 100 grams to stay safe. 3. Keep it clean. A good cottage cheese should have only a few simple ingredients: milk, live cultures, and maybe a pinch of salt. If you see gums, thickeners, or chemical preservatives like carrageenan or guar gum, put it back on the shelf. 4. Trust your senses. Quality cottage cheese has firm yet creamy curds. It shouldn't look soupy or smell overly sour. Too much liquid on top is a red flag. Following these rules may sound small, but they make the difference between mediocre results and real transformation. Now that you know how to choose, the next step is learning how to use cottage cheese correctly, when to eat it, how much, and what to pair it with. That's where the real magic happens. Choosing the right cottage cheese is step 1. Step 2, and the real secret, is how you use it. Eating it randomly won't deliver the results. Timing, portion size, and food combinations make all the difference. Here's the protocol I've developed after working with hundreds of older adults. Morning. Start strong. Within the first hour after waking, have 150 grams of cottage cheese. Pair it with fresh berries like blueberries or strawberries for antioxidants, plus a handful of walnuts or almonds for healthy fats and magnesium. This combination tells your body, stop breaking down muscle, start building again. Midday or afternoon, light and functional. Add 100 grams to a fresh salad, think spinach, arugula, cherry tomatoes, avocado, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and lemon juice. This balances protein with fiber, vitamins, and heart-healthy fats, perfect fuel to keep energy steady through the day. Evening. The powerhouse meal. This is where timing is critical. Eat 100 grams of cottage cheese 2 hours before bed. Mix it with a teaspoon of raw honey, chia seeds, and optionally a pinch of turmeric with black pepper. Why 2 hours? Because the first 4 hours of deep sleep are when muscle repair peaks. With casein slowly releasing amino acids, you're literally rebuilding while you sleep. Daily water rule. For every 100 grams of cottage cheese, drink at least 300 milliliters of water. Protein synthesis is an intensive cellular process, and hydration keeps it efficient. Weekly rhythm. Follow this plan for at least 4 to 8 weeks before judging results. Take small measurements, like how steady you feel standing up, grip strength, or even how easily you carry groceries. These markers tell you progress is happening, even if the mirror hasn't caught up yet. Bonus boost. Pair this nutrition with light resistance training, chair squats, grip exercises, or 10-minute resistance band sessions. When food and movement work together, the improvements multiply. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Each serving is like placing another brick into the wall of strength you're rebuilding. And yet, even with the right food and timing, there are common mistakes that can quietly sabotage your progress. That's exactly what we'll cover next. Even the best protocol can fail if small mistakes slip in. Over the years, I've seen patients put in the effort but lose progress simply because of avoidable errors. Let's go through the most common pitfalls and how you can sidestep them. 1. Thinking more is better. Some people overdo it, eating 600 to 700 grams a day, hoping to speed up results. Instead, they end up bloated, straining their kidneys, and feeling worse. Stick to the recommended amounts. 2. Eating at the wrong time. The evening serving works only if taken 2 hours before bed. Too close, and you may get reflux or poor sleep. Too early, and you miss the anabolic repair window during deep sleep. 3. Pairing it with the wrong foods. Cottage cheese loses much of its impact if eaten with simple carbs like crackers, white bread, or sugary snacks. These cause insulin spikes that interfere with amino acid utilization. 4. Ignoring mild intolerances. Bloating, gas, or fatigue after eating could mean lactose or casein sensitivity. Don't ignore it. Switch to lactose-free options or add digestive enzymes. 5. Stopping too soon. Real transformations appear after 4 to 8 weeks, not just a few days. Quitting early is like pulling a plant before it blooms. Chronic kidney disease not under control. Severe casein allergy. Recurrent calcium oxalate kidney stones. Certain medications like tetracycline antibiotics or thyroid meds. Take them at least 2 hours apart from cottage cheese to avoid absorption issues. Remember, the goal isn't just building muscle, it's doing so safely, without trading one problem for another. Now that you know what to avoid, let's make this journey not only effective but also enjoyable. Because health isn't punishment, it should taste like life. At this point, you've learned the why, the what, and the how. But here's the truth. No protocol works unless it feels sustainable. That's why I always remind my patients, health should never feel like punishment. It should feel like life. Here are 3 simple recipe ideas to keep things fresh. Morning power bowl, cottage cheese, blueberries, walnuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Evening recovery snack, cottage cheese with raw honey, chia seeds, and a pinch of turmeric. Functional salad, cottage cheese with avocado, spinach, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, and lemon juice. Rotate these throughout the week so you never get bored. Add herbs, seeds, or seasonal fruits for variety. Little adjustments keep the routine enjoyable while fueling your body the way it needs. And don't forget to track your progress, grip strength, walking distance, or even photos. Celebrate the small wins, because those small wins add up to freedom, strength, and independence. If this message resonated with you, share it with a friend or family member who could benefit. Leave a comment below. Have you tried cottage cheese before? What's your favorite way to eat it? And of course, subscribe to Golden Health and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next step in this journey to living stronger, longer, and better. Because remember, it's not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years.